Good morning, y'all. What's up? What's up? It's me, the one and only Double KK Double, Darklrd100, and I am here for Darklrd100 Plays, another lovely day of it. We are going to today be playing some NBA 2k26. It's probably going to be a quick couple of games. We're figuring out what's going on with the Warriors now that I've been drafted there in the second round. See if I can go make an impact. Get the starting position from Draymond and move him to the bench and create some impact. If you guys have any questions, anything you want to talk about, go ahead and tap in, and we will get it in. Let's go.
Yeah, please some die for my heavy feet. Just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I know what I done, but it can't be deep. And I know it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love, then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized.
Start this player. We get to our own board. As a Warriors player, we open up against the Lakers. Let's see how this goes. They actually take you to the outside of the arena instead of just dropping you in it, huh?
Oh,
It's pretty interesting.
Welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man, we are so thrilled to have you part of this team.
Yeah, like I said during my workout, this is where I want to be. So
Good.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, and we're happy to grab you when we were. You know, we've got high hopes for your career, and we're hoping for you to contribute immediately.
Same. I'm looking to make an impact.
Great. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
You're a smart guy, MP. You see the guys ahead of you on the depth chart. These are very good NBA players, man.
I know that, Coach. I joined this team for its talent. But what if I'm better?
If you prove you're better, you'll start. But you'll have to earn it. Nothing is going to be given to you.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take it.
Talk to none of them?
Is that a joke?
Back to where we have like no jumper, huh? Early, huh? Like, damn. Like, there's no hope to stop.
For this young man, a lot of hard work and a winding road to get to this point. MP beginning his NBA journey here tonight. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. The starters for the Golden State Warriors: Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
That's actually the potential starting 5 next week, or next year.
1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the 3. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Now here's Melton. Butler finds Green. On the wing, Curry. Melton on the wing. Let's go with a 3.
Steph, why didn't you take that to the hole?
Green against James. Good work defensively by James.
Coming in beside.
Ball by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Ali LaForce on our sideline.
Thanks, guys. Tonight is MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey.
Oh, and I'm on LeBron James. Great.
And then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world. And guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Now here's Curry. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up.
There we go.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but well, let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Now here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Doncic finds Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Curry passes to MP. And here's Porzingis. He's covered by Ayton. Butler against Smart. Left side Butler. Over Smart. And the Warriors miss again.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's MP. Outside Butler. Buries it down low.
There it is.
Body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Lakers trail by 3. Doncic passes to James. The 3 ball. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Butler. MP a screen on Smart. MP high post. Misses it off the right
Like,
side of the
oh
rim.
my goodness, what happened to my game?
For Los Angeles, they've gone
Like, where am I?
3 of 6
Where's
from the
my
floor.
inside shot? Where's all that green that was there?
Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ah.
Strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
They're about to sit me.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report. Here's Kennard, and the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to MP. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's LaRavia. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Pajemski, guarded by Doncic. Pass to MP. Back to Pajemski. Screen by MP. Baseline jumper. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the
Why
second.
am I only on 5 minutes? Oh
And
God, I
over
gotta
here
go
to
in
take
and
a look at the
readjust that.
scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Austin Reeves out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hayes in at center. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. From 15 feet away. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Staying healthy isn't easy in the NBA.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
look at Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Rui has always been pestered by that injury bug. Coming into this season, he's never hit 70 games. Just shows you how tough it is to stay healthy in this league.
Now here's Hayes. No points yet. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
That one misses. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Here's Reeves. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Lets it fly. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, brings it.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Come on. I think he's gonna sit me after this one.
And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in.
Hey, what's up, Caso Flames? What's good? Not much, man. Just sitting here getting in a couple of games of this 2K26.
Butler passes to MP. Inside. Ooh, MP going to
There we go. Let's go.
When you let MP get positioning inside.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Back to Laravia. Butler with a steal. Let's check in with our reporter.
It's the butt. Oh, Steph. Oh, for the 2 points.
Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, that's
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And the Lakers with some
Post.
changes. LeBron.
Horford,
checked
huh?
in
So me
for
and
Reed.
Post.
And Luka Doncic subbed in for James. And Golden State also making a switch. Post is checked in for Horford. For 3, James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Warriors leading. Pass to Pajimski. Here's MP. He's defended by Hayes. Back to Pajimski. It's stolen by Doncic.
Oh, I thought Steph was A. That
To
was
the
my
inside.
bad.
Here's James. Some solid defense from Butler.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Curry passes to MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. Fouled in the act of shooting.
I'll take the foul, though.
The 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Warriors second.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw.
Yeah.
Well, you can see what the upside is with him.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic.
Oh,
double
shoot.
punches so well.
WrestleMania 42. I loved it.
And somehow, some way, still
Like, I thought both nights were great. I think, I thought it had
defies logic.
everything from
And so it's the Lakers with it.
great matches to great storylines and
To the middle.
yeah. The only thing that surprised me out of
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
42 was
Smart missing.
Lesnar retiring
Warriors
on
have gotten off to a
night
perfect
2.
4-for-4
Never saw that
start in the
coming.
second. Outside Curry. Back to Melton. And it's good.
Get it.
Assisting
There
on
you go.
play was Curry.
Yeah.
Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Their
We'll be
offense
talking
is
more
really
about it
humming right
on
now, and it's because of the beautiful ball
about night 2 on Cheap Pop this week on Sunday.
Still without a bucket. Back to Doncic. From behind the arc. The Luka 3.
Oh.
set out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
The Warriors have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Melton against Smart. Melton passes to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. Smart grabs a miss.
Oh,
No
Steph.
clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And there's James from the arc. That shot, no good. Tie game.
Dang. There's anybody that can make those is Steph.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna go in and flip and adjust the time frame on it to 10 minutes. All right, right on. Come join us, man. It's normally the second half of the show.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, You can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early.
Yeah,
And redirecting.
said I was extremely happy with Paige coming back. Love to see her back in WWE.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood track. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, he getting like basically 7 minutes a game out of 20. Draymond, I need time.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Play the third at all.
For Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Smart. Laravia is subbed in for Reeves.
Yeah, I see. I find that a lot of people were, and I won't say I don't get it because I do. Like it kind of feels like they're going backwards, so to speak.
Then there's Al Horford. And it's Pajemski in at the point. MP no good.
Like they're going backwards at a point because why, you know, put the belts on them instead of putting them, you know, on a young team. But I don't know. TKO wants eyes on the product right now, which sucks, but that's just what the case is right now.
And the Warriors with possession here. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Butler passes to MP. James with a steal.
Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for getting it to me in the worst place possible.
.55 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Easy, knock it off.
4 on the clock. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. MP against Hayes. Hachimura from long range. Sinks the tray. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Doncic. Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Stephen Curry. Outside Moody. Pass to MP. And here's Horford. Screen by MP. Horford passes to MP. Well-timed pass.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Horford. I appreciate that.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Laravia. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I'm happy that Sarah came back. I was surprised that they had them win the match. I would have thought the more logical choice would have been Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, or have the Irresistible Forces retain. But I'm not the booker, so.
We've got Luke Kennard. Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes.
And I will say that for me,
and it's Laravia in its small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Or Sayara is never a bad thing.
Pajemski over Reeves. Pajemski's shot is good.
Bang.
Pajemski's got his first points in this one.
So wide open there.
I'm just a big fan of hers.
That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Hachimura against MP. Oh, and a fast
Get him.
break for the Warriors. Moody misses.
Oh, how do I miss that rebound?
LaRavia outside. Reeves with a screen on Butler. LaRavia outside. 5 on the clock. For 3. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Moody. Now Butler. He's covered by LaRavia. 2 points. That one goes.
Man, take it. We got it to within 4. Let's go, guys.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Part of the 2007 draft. Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Smart.
Taking me off the court for the last day. Dang, just let him run away with it late, huh? Damn, I can't even get garbage
So we
time.
see the Lakers taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly show better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
You guys showed some fight.
Yeah, I think she was. I think she was.
Move on from this.
Best cure for a bad game is the next game. I know for my part, I needed to crash the boards harder. That would have given us some second chances that we really needed, you know? But it's all good. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time moping. Life's good. I just gotta be better.
Wish you luck, MP.
Yep.
Back to you, Brian.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Okay.
For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill.
Conferences, sideline interviews, text messages. Over there after we go to this break. After we go to this break, so back at it. Thank you for joining me, and we are going to be running a little bit longer. Take the break to talk some wrestling, basketball, whatever you want to do. Yeah, I had to improve some stuff. Go back and replay those. That's nice. Supposed to go back and talk to Austin. Hey. Bunch of dudes just standing out in front of my court.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good
All
at
right.
that. But that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, you know, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
Just need to change being an option. Setting. This ain't happening. That's all I want. I just was thinking about just no. Let's go here. Let's get next arena.
Good, MP?
Days great. Actually,
In the house.
let's go get some practice in before it's the Nuggets.
Hey, need some help?
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Hey, yo, right here, baby. Ball, switch.
Way to go, MP.
What's the roll? Shot. Mine. Wait, get it. Get the perimeter. Switch. Take that. Help.
Oh, that should have been my rebound.
Get outside. Get it.
Get him, Pods. Oh, yes. Too soon. Jump too. Bang. There it is.
Y'all ready to lose?
Oh. And Gee, you like that, huh? Jimmy, go. There it is. Good old teammates Chris Stapps and Al Horford going at it in practice. Love it. Man. In the world did he not? His balance ain't right so that he can adjust and head back. Oh, come on, Pods. He
Let's go. Yo.
he'd have just taken the shot. But as I get better, as I get better. Oh, I suck. There we go.
Come on, MP.
This wasn't a good session. I'm pressing back towards the basket. Just jumping up. Too wide.
Come on! What are you... Yeah! It's time to play now!
Didn't do enough. Shoot. Sorry. Is that the incorrect? Oh my. I'm just lost today. Oh man. Much better. Much better. Alright. Killed that. This is good. Shoot it. Take the 10. Could have done better. We'll do better next time. Let's go into it. It's right around. Oh, God, right on me, huh? They just dime. Hey, I battled back to -1. Take it. Let's get my butt kicked there for a second. Scrimmage again.
What's up, MP?
Let's go play this game against the Nuggets.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, the forward spots will be Butler and Green. D'Anthony Melton out there with Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So Clark, when you look at it, what's the focus for these teams so early on in the campaign?
You know, I think really at this point it's about seeing what you've got, finding out what you have, building chemistry.
Changes. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. MP comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for D'Anthony Melton. Denver also making some changes. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway. Watson for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That sucked.
Good read from Murray right there, getting it out to the shooter.
Read the scout.
And it's Butler
Sorry,
with the ball.
coach.
He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. To the paint. It's stolen by Brown.
Oh.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, if you don't take
Of
care
course,
of
now that I'm actually on the court, now they're playing like
Absolutely,
gangbusters.
Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows
That's Steph Curry.
paying them even more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Jokic. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Murray. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Horford, good.
You know, Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. And that makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Misses the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Horford. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Butler. And then for Denver, Jones checked in for Peyton Watson. And Jones subbed in for Murray. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're clearly all in. Hi, Shams, thanks a lot. MP making his way into the NBA now, but his journey has taken him to Europe, where he spent a season playing for Paris FC.
I don't know too much about his time there, but I know that Paris FC is well known for how they develop players. MP seemingly made a huge leap in his skill set and approach, and that's what has led him here to the NBA.
A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 10.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Jones sets the pick for Jones. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Over Horford. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Pass to Podziemski. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, "Winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that." Guys, back over to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allen. MP, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Jones. Back to Brown. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Over the seasons, you can tell Brown has put in the work and has turned himself into a really good catch-and-shoot guy.
To the inside. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Jones. A floater. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And the Warriors here. Richards is checked in.
Which isn't sitting me, huh? You're playing decently enough.
So it's Denver now, trailing by 2. Here's Johnson out to the right wing. Here's Pickett. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Down low. Here's MP. Rebounded by Holmes. Now, here's Johnson. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
This is a beautiful.
It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jimmy Butler is out there with MP. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Horford at the center filling out the middle. MP passes to Moody. Pass to Pajemski. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. Jacks up a 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Butler against Johnson. Right wing. Fires the 3. Horford with the rebound. Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point.
Oh, what?
4 of 7 shooting.
What?
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Murray. Can't get it to fall.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Butler against Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting.
There it is. There it is, JB.
Chance for him.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Swofford's checked in. GA, you hear about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range. And there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So, complete. They're like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Good pass by Murray there. He's always looking to get others involved in the action.
Warriors leading by 5. Butler kicks to MP. Pajemski on the wing. He's covered by Murray. MP, no good. Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Screen by Valanciunas. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been...
Horford said, not in my house, sir.
The Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
And the first one drops. This has truly been a special era, Clark, for this Nuggets franchise.
You know, it has been. There's no denying it. Over the last 5 years, they've held the second best regular season record after the Celtics. Of course, the franchise got its first NBA title in 2023, thanks to the all-time greatness of Nikola Jokic.
Quentin Post is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Moody. Curry against Brown. Rocket 6. Curry gets the bucket.
Bang!
Curry's got 12.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. To the middle. Jokic with the steal.
Oh, Curry.
Ball's knocked loose.
Oh, good shit. Post.
Majemski on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And the dunk by MP.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
No problems knocking that one down. 9 points in the game so far.
Classic Jokic move right there. The defense is drawn to him inside, so he sends the ball right back out. He plays with such a high IQ.
Inside, Dangerfield.
Ah!
Make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Murray, good.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
MP with a screen on Johnson. Here's Butler driving to the basket. Slammed home, and he draws the foul.
Flex on him, JB. Flex on him. Flex on him, JB.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar. And that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors.
All right.
Green comes in for MP. And it's
play
the
for a
Anthony
quick
Melton
minute.
hit for Brandon Pajemski.
Gotta use
the
be right back.
Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Jokic draws the double. Hardaway with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Curry.
All right, I'm back. Now we're going to send him through. He's sitting down. Steps.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for Denver, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And let's take a glance now at the Golden State Warriors. They're in a close one so far.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
These graphics are so clean. I can't even complain.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Second half is underway, and
Uh-oh.
changes here for the Warriors. MP's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for DeAnthony Melton. Jokic against Porzingis. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded closely. Here's Gordon. Yep, that one goes. Gordon's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
And Gordon's jumping ability, combined with his reach, make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Pass to Pajemski.
Stroke. Oh, pause.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical
Nuggets just
team.
running away.
That's why they're ahead. Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
It's Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
MP, no good. Denver leading by 10. To the inside. Jokic, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Al Horford is checked in for the Warriors. Free throw, good. Jokic. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer,
Evil GOAT.
Gregor
That's
losing
insane.
teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars.
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Brown. Johnson with it. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Strother, guarded by Kerr. The 3 from Johnson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
But
There you go.
is good.
Now we need to get going. Let's go.
And we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's MP. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Johnson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Brown, the pass to Johnson. Strother, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
From 13, misses off the right iron.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Brown, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Why is he my man, and why are you in the post, Podsmith?
Has to get out when Brown is out there on the perimeter. He can do damage from out there.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
The Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. Denver also making some changes. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Jokic, and it's Brown in for Jamal Murray.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Chalk up two there.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Well, they're trying everything. Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
Back to MP. Pass to Horford. Here's Podziemski. And that one's good. MP.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
The Nuggets leading by 18. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Valanciunas sets a screen for Johnson. Now Valanciunas, and stolen by Horford.
Good.
Now Moody. He has yet to score. MP inside. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Denver holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Yes, sir.
And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Brandon Podziemski, MP out there with Horford, and there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Moody in at the 2 spot. Johnson gets the bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
MP kicks to Butler. Takes a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Come on, Jimmy.
Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got.
I get it. Cameron Johnson is good, but
a little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Down low. Horford finds Pajemski. Right side, Butler.
Work him,
from
Jimmy.
13.
Work him.
Valanciunas grabs the ball.
Come on, Jimmy.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Brown, the pass to Johnson. Murray down low. He's defended by Pajemski. Warriors trail by 21. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Shoots it up, Butler. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the break. Here's Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the
There
glass.
it is.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there. Not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Deep 2 from Murray. The good-looking shot from the wing. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Stephen Curry's checked in for Moody. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. And Clark, one idea the Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
Back to Murray. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And it's
Oh, come on.
Rebound. Johnson
That should have
got
been
6
a dunk.
rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Pajemski grabs the board.
Shit, Pods.
Pajemski's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a deep 3 from Curry. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Let it go with a 3. Good on the 3-point
Bang.
shot.
Let's go.
Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big
Make this mofo at least close.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. From deep, Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 9th assist in the game now. And here is Butler. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Shoots over Pajemski. Murray, no good.
Not his best game.
There you go,
but they're
Pods.
still getting it done
Good work.
collectively. Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
On defense, the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. MP with a screen on Jokic. To the middle. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
Here's the 3. Murray, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's MP. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Strother. Now, here's Jokic. Covered by MP. In the corner, it's Brown. Shot clock at 3. Beyond the arc. Strother, no good. The Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Down low, Curry. The shot's good on the.
There it is.
Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And it's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things can happen. And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Standing there.
Outside Butler. Pass to Podziemski. Inside. They swipe it.
Oh, what?
Here's Crawford.
Swipey, no swiper. Swiper, no swipey.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a chance here for him.
And he has just been in a flow.
Play the rest of the game. Had a good one.
Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Denver.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with a triple-double.
Johnson kicks to Holmes. Pass to Strother. Here's Pickett. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Johnson outside. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And that one is good.
There you go.
Here's Pickett. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
You've talked about the need to send a message to opponents beyond winning or losing. You didn't get the win tonight. What message do you think you sent?
With all due respect to our opponents, but we beat ourselves tonight. I need to be dominant on the glass, and I wasn't. There's no other option.
Hear you, MP. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg,
all
and
right, y'all, so that was the main event
this is
of the
Kevin
day.
Harlan saying
We'll be
for
back
tuning in.
next week, continuing the career of MP, otherwise known as Damian Dangerfield, in his NBA journey. Next week on Wednesday for NBA Wednesdays. Tomorrow you can join me for a little bit more WWE 2K25 and SmackDown Thursdays. All right. Very much joining us today. Stay safe out there. Thank you to everybody who tapped in. YouTube, Twitch.
Bye.